It is Sunday, the sun is shining, and I'm pretty happy. I wanted to show you something that we don't get to see very often in this apartment, and that Leia has never noticed before. But I always really want her to see them. Both of the cats from the apartment across the way are sitting in the window, and it's really, really cute. Let's see if I can get them on camera. You see them up there? They're so cute. They're on the second story. It took us a long time to realize that there were two of them because they both look very similar. But Leia has never been able to see them, even though we've pointed them out to her. So yeah, the cats from the other building. They're so cute. I also have a problem. As you can see, I have a plague of tabs again. I don't know why this happens, but it's just my life. I just accrue tabs over and over and I have to delete them. That's kind of funny. Also, programs open. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh boy. Gonna have to do some computer cleaning today. I have to trim Leia's claws because she just got her little paw stuck in the carpet because of her claws. Ooh, look at those bad boys. So it's time to trim the claws. Leia does not enjoy this process, but trust me, baby, it'll be good. It'll be better for you so that you don't get your claws stuck in carpet. Right? She didn't even squirm more than twice. What a good girl. And now you won't get your claws stuck in the carpet. Yay! Six days left. Just kidding. They must have 3 cats because the 2 ginger cats are gone. And this is a black and white spotted one. Crazy. Maybe they're the crazy cat ladies. Ooh, big yawn. Aw, what a cutie. They must have been taking turns in the window. How adorable. Somebody is definitely enjoying the Sunday morning pets. Yeah. Getting the full kitty body massage, right? She's just purring away like a little kitty does. So sweet. I love this time of the day so much. You little ball of fur means so much to me, and you don't even know. Well, maybe you do. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But thank you. Thank you for being here and for sitting on my lap. You're the best kitty ever. Check that out. Not one more drop could fit in that coffee cup. I usually do them both on the small setting, but I did the cappuccino on the medium this time. That is my perfect cappuccino. Regular cappuccino, which is from Grove Square, in case you wanted to know. And whatever French roast I have on hand. So we have Tully's coffee French roast, which helps make it nice and extra bold and extra caffeinated, which is how I like it. So now I will drink this and hopefully not burn myself. Jake and I are getting ready to go to the grocery store in Target, and I was looking at my list and I was like, why did I put Britta on the list? Because that's totally how I write my name, but I wrote butter. And then that totally kind of blew my mind. So yeah, apparently I'm good at writing secret messages. Or I'm really self-absorbed. Small apple. Next size up apple. Can I just get one in between? Round 1 of shopping is done at our Roundy's grocery store. Got lots of nice little vegetables. Yeah, cool things with Britta. Now I'm on to Target. Look at these pants. I'm so jealous of these pants. Too bad I can't fit into them. I love my new sandals. They're so cute. Thanks for going shopping with me, Jake. And we fit all of our stuff in these bags pretty much, which is pretty good. Makes it a lot easier to carry them upstairs. It is a gorgeous day outside. Look at this. Ooh. And it's like, what is it, 65 degrees outside? I love it.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm a fan. Yes. But yeah, we're gonna go home now, and then I'm gonna make some yummy food with the groceries that I bought. Nom nom. So this is what I got from the grocery store. Bananas, asparagus, that's gonna go for dinner. Kale for smoothies, spinach for dinner and smoothies, Granny Smith apples for snacks, onion for tonight, portabello mushrooms for tonight, and also tomatoes for salad. I got lots of good veggies. Nom nom nom. And Leia is just telling us a story. So what happened when we were gone? What you doing, window kitty? Oh my. Oh my. You sure are making a lot of noise. Jacob's in the process of folding up the grocery bags, and I think we caught something live. She's just looking.
No, come on. No. Oh, come on. Oh. What's the matter?
She was like, that was my house and you moved it. Okay, bye. So I'm making some stuffed portobello mushrooms. I have prepped them by taking out the gills and cutting off the stems. And I've cut the stems up and prepped them with some asparagus, some spinach, and I'm sauteing some onions. So this will all go inside. So I'm also cooking some chicken, and eventually my portobellos will go in with the chicken. So this is not a vegetarian dish, but you could make it vegetarian if you wanted. So I'm just gonna saute my onions. And then, when those are ready, I'm gonna throw in my asparagus and my mushroom stems with a little bit of chicken broth and cook those up. Then, going to add the spinach last. Then I'm gonna mix it all together with some cheese and some breadcrumbs and put it on top of the chicken and the mushrooms. So, I'm really excited. I totally made this recipe up. I just kind of looked up online how long to cook mushrooms for, and I know I need to cook them for like 20 to 25 minutes. So, I'm just gonna see what happens. I'll make sure to put the recipe down in the description below so that you can copy me if it turns out. And if it doesn't turn out, just so you can laugh. So now this is what it looks like after I added that whole colander full of spinach, which I always laugh at how much spinach reduces. It's ridiculous. So I have the spinach in there now, and most of the chicken broth has evaporated and condensed. But I'll just let this cook for a little bit longer, and then I can add my breadcrumbs. So our chicken is going to be ready in like 2 minutes for our portobello mushrooms to go in. So we have to start getting ready. So we're just going to add some breadcrumbs just to thicken everything up and give it a little bit more body. I have this mozzarella provolone mix that I'm going to add in. And then I'll also add some more. I'll also add some more to my stuffing on top of the stuffing on top, so everything gets nice and brown and bubbly. Now they're topped with cheese, and now they'll go back in the oven for about another 25 minutes. The chicken's already been cooking for 25 minutes, and it was frozen. So now everything should be done at the same time. Yum, 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 yum. I'm excited. This looks really good. Yep, it's good. Game of Thrones! You're supposed to say it too.
Game of Thrones!
And Dan can't be here this week, so I'll say it for him. Game of Thrones! Yay! I also painted my nails. I'll talk more about this later. But I used Shocking Pink from China Glaze and something from OPI from the So Skalicious set over white. And then I used OPI top coat and Bonder from Orly. And I did a little gradient. I guess when I said talking about it later, I meant now. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm gonna go watch the show now. So Game of Thrones is done. I didn't like this episode as much because it was kind of scary, and I don't like scary things. Like, Game of Thrones is like rides the edge of my scary threshold. Like, this is something about me that you should probably know, is that I'm a total fraidy cat. I cannot watch scary movies. I can't even watch commercials for scary movies. Like, I have to shut my eyes and cover my ears when scary movie commercials will come on, otherwise I'll have nightmares. So, so this Game of Thrones episode pushed it a little bit too far emotionally for me. But yeah, these are my nails. I just did a little gradient on them with the colors I showed you before in the last clip. You can look how to do a little gradient on YouTube, but it's really, really easy. So now I need to actually get some work done. Let's try to do that. Hi, Dan.
I'm in my ballet.
Oh, looking very sexy. I'm glad you could come over, even if it wasn't for Game of Thrones.
Yeah, well, I'm sad. I need to see it.
It's okay.
Like an itch.
So I have just about finished resizing all of the stupid boxes on my stupid blogger project. Yay. So now I pretty much just have to do the things that require, you know, actual designing, like finishing up like a magazine layout that I want to do, and the table of contents, and adding, you know, like emphasis pages and things like that. So I should require like one more day of working on this, and then hopefully I'll be ready to work on my presentation. But I'm pretty satisfied with where I am and everything. I just wish it was over. I wish it was done already. Dan came over, we watched Batman, the latest one, Dark Knight Rises, I think, the one with Bane, which was cool, but I don't need to watch movies right now. I just want to get my schoolwork done. That's about it. That's all the exciting things that have happened today. But it is nice to have a fully stocked fridge and have those errands taken care of, so I don't need to worry about anything else for the day. My dinner recipe, by the way, turned out really well. I don't think I'd change anything in it, to be honest with you. I might actually, no, just kidding. I think I would cut all of the vegetables a little bit smaller. I think you could go like really extreme with this and cut them all like really small. But I like the texture, and it was kind of just like a vegetable salad, like sauteed vegetables on top of portabello mixed with some, you know, cheese, and it was really delicious. And the chicken turned out really well. It all went really well together. Not so sure about the breadcrumbs, but it did help to bring everything together and like make it like a filling. So I don't know, we'll see about that one. But if you want to try the recipe, let me know how it turns out for you. I liked it, and the flavor was really good, so I just like experimenting with things like that. I'm gonna go to bed. It's about 1:30, and wake up in about 8 to 9 hours and start the day new. It's a new week. It's time to finish college, so let's do this. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.